Some pregnant women feel worried or guilty about feeling anxious or panicked when everyone expects them to be cheerful. Anxiety, on the other hand, is a mental health disorder, not a sign of weakness that will go away on its own or that you should simply snap out of it. Symptoms of anxiety include: you feel nervous all of the time or the majority of the time and unable to control it. You feel concerned. For example, in pregnancy you may feel constantly worried about your baby. Having a dreadful feeling of being unable to focus or having your thoughts go blank. You have difficulty getting or staying asleep. You feel angry. Anxiety is fairly frequent throughout pregnancy. It affects more than 1 out of every 10 pregnant women. Don't let your inability to cope with it make you feel like a failure. Pregnancy may be an extremely emotional time, and it can be difficult to tell if your feelings are typical or if they are an indication of anything more serious. Have faith in yourself. You are the best judge of whether or not your emotions are normal. You may be scared or anxious of giving birth. This is a common occurrence. Don't be too hard on yourself if you have these feelings throughout pregnancy or childbirth. Speaking with your midwife and taking positive steps to prepare for labor may be beneficial. A phobia is an intense and crippling fear of something. It is an uncommon experience, but some women are so frightened of giving birth that they refuse to do it, even if they absolutely want the baby. Their decision on how to give birth to their baby may also be influenced by their severe fear of labor. This is referred to as tocophobia. Because of a painful childbirth experience, miscarriage, or newborn death, some women develop a fear of childbirth. They may be suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder in this instance. It's normal to be concerned about how anxiety or stress will harm your baby, but it can also lead to a vicious cycle of worries. You may have anxiety during your pregnancy, then fear that it is damaging your baby, leading to even more anxiety. Your baby is unlikely to be affected by your anxiety, especially if you receive the appropriate treatment and support. So try to concentrate on seeking help and figuring out how to control your issues. If you're experiencing any of the following symptoms, speak with your midwife or doctor. You have anxiety that is making you physically ill with a fast heartbeat, fast breathing, sweating, feeling sick, and diarrhea for more than 2 weeks. You're having a panic attack or you're having anxious thoughts that won't go away and you cannot stop them. To feel better, you may find yourself repeating an action, such as washing, checking, or counting. You don't want to give birth because you're terrified of it, and you don't want to have blood tests because you're afraid of them. How can you prevent anxiety during pregnancy? Discuss your feelings with someone you trust, such as your partner, family, or a friend. Avoid feeling guilty or ashamed. It is not your fault that you're experiencing these emotions. Exercise. Caffeine should be avoided. Eat healthy food and avoid smoking and consuming drinks. This can be harmful to both you and your child. Learn about simple relaxation techniques and put them into practice on a regular basis. Even if you aren't getting anxious right now, tell your midwife or doctor if you have ever had anxiety. They will be able to better support you during your pregnancy if they have more information about your mental health background. It's critical to seek help if you're experiencing frequent anxiety or panic attacks while pregnant. If you think this video helped you, please like and share with those who need it. and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more videos. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.